I guess I needed some gas. Yeah, I've put more in. I've put 5.8, but I needed some gas. All right, let's go have some fun. Well, as you can see from the gas pump, I really like to push my mileage. Yeah, I think it was 5.5 gallons. I honestly thought it was going to take a whole bunch more. I really thought I was going to get like 5.7, 5.8. I seem to have caught in a big group of those damn Harley riders. They're going much slower than I like to go, but then again, I think this is a yeah, I'm not sure what kind of truck that is in front of me. Tail lights don't look familiar. Could be a Honda trike. Yeah, pretty sure it's a Honda trike. Oh no, there's a snowmobile up there too. Yeah, there's another Honda Goldwing. I only see one Harley leading the group. No, hopefully that won't go my way. These guys not riding tight, I can tell you that much. They are not riding tight. I know I'm critical, but man, you ride in a big group like that, you gotta be tight. You gotta be 1 to 2 seconds off the guy in front of you. At least 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Yeah, this is why I don't do group rides. I'll go out with one other person, maybe two. No. Grumpy does not like group rides. For that simple fact. We're going 50 in a 60 zone. If you live in Florida and you know anything about Florida, 60 means, you know, 70, 65, 70. No, I can't do this nonsense. Hopefully they turn up here in Limestone. Yes, they're turning. Oh, goody. I can't do that. They're slowing down for a 60-mile-an-hour corner. Yeah. Good riddance. Oh boy. So, where was I? Oh yeah, been riding in really cloudy skies, and I mean I took a left-hand turn and started heading north-ish, and sun broke out. We were supposed to have a cold front come through. I mean, tomorrow it's they're talking, you know, wind chill in the 20s, daytime high 70s, but today it's supposed to be a high 84, and we just hit 74. And I don't know if this road looks familiar to you all. Well, I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards by my situation normal, all followed up area. We'll call it that. Right where that guy came out. Yeah. So, doing a little bit of my ride backwards. I gotta stop at the grocery store, and I need, what do I need? I need half and half for my coffee. Yeah. Ooh, note to self, there's all sand in that turn. Oh, there's all oil on this side. I don't know if you guys got to see that. Wow. Yeah, that time of year again where everybody brings their leakers out, all the dump trucks and everything, and all the construction. Yeah, there was a nice big hydraulic fluid streak through the turn. But that side, man, there was sand halfway out into the turn. I'll have to remember that if I come the other way. I know, complaining, excuses. But there was a nice black hydraulic line streaking fluid. Probably dump truck, garbage truck. Some kind of truck leaking. Anyways, Thanksgiving. Yep, it's come and gone. My neighborhood is littered with Christmas decorations. I don't do that. I don't see the point. You know, put them up for what? A month? Why? Don't get it. You know, I do have to complain about the building. I read this morning that my little town has been approved to build another, I think it is 10,000 homes. Well, number one, right now we're in extreme drought. When I get back to the house, I'll show you my pond. I'll show you where the water level should be this time of year, because we just finished our rainy season, seeing where hurricane season just ended on I think the end of November. Hurricane season ended. So our lakes, ponds, streams, rivers, all that crap, we should be full. We're not. We're in extreme drought, and they're just going to keep building. I mean, in my little section of town, just my little area that I traverse on a daily, you know, here and there errands, we have gotten 2 new gas stations, an Arby's, a Dunkin' Donuts, a fire station. They're currently building a Wendy's. I should have recorded that after I filled up gas this morning, but I didn't think about it. I was too focused on traffic to get out of town. And what else have they built? Oh, a fire station. 2 more apartment buildings are going up, along with the ones that have already been built. And I don't know where the water is coming from. The taxes keep going up. You would think with all the building that taxes would go down, but no, taxes keep going up, which doesn't make much sense to me at all. So yes, well, I saw the sign, we are going to slow down. Yeah, there's one gear we're going down. We're going to go down another gear. Alright. That make you folks happy? Made me happy. Yeah, so yeah, build. Yeah, I'll show you that new Wendy's and whatever else it's gonna be. I mean, it's getting crazy. Oh, 3 car washes. Yeah, we've gotten 3 car washes too. And like I said, that's just in my little section of town that I traverse just about on a daily basis. So it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Just build. Pretty soon won't be able to go. If any of you watch Star Trek fans and The Next Generation and Voyager and Deep Space Nine, man, pretty soon it's going to be like the Borg have taken over. You will assimilate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I hate progress. You know, we moved into this town because it was small and there was nobody there. That's why we moved there. And of course, I come down this road to cruise nice and slowly and somebody's going to chase me down. But anyways, yeah, I don't know where the water is coming from, to be honest with you. This is the point I'm making. Where's the water coming from? They built a gigantic substation for electricity, so I'll videotape that when I go by it. I'll have to make a mental note to go slow and turn the camera on, because usually I fly by there at I fly by there, you know, many miles an hour over the posted speed limit. I go many. So yeah, I wonder what's down in this creek. Let's see. Yeah, there's actually water down there. I'm surprised. Yeah, big turtle moving stuff around. Interesting. You see all those bubbles down there? Those are turtles. Yeah. So anywho, that water should be a lot higher. I don't know what happened to the guy in the pickup truck. No, none of my business anyways. He can drive down here if he wants, just that, and a few times I have driven down here, I've never seen anybody down here. And I'm looking for a place to pull over, if you catch my drift. Yeah, no place to pull over. I got more areas to pull over though. But anywho, overdevelopment. They built us a new interchange at the interstate, and it's already outdated. The traffic backs up even worse now. Instead of having one lane of traffic, now we have 3 lanes of turning traffic. So, so we got that going for us. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you folks go. Well, I'm not gonna let you folks go. Why don't you just hang out a minute, and I'll come back in. I'll show you that massive power substation that they built for the electrical, and what else? Oh, the Wendy's and any other nonsense. All right. Okay. Yeah. Just hang out a bit. All right. Alright, well, we're going to be coming up to that big substation I told you about. I got people going too slow. I got people driving behind me going too fast. This guy come up on me about 90 miles an hour. It's one of those crazy days. It's a Wednesday. That's why I don't like to go out on Wednesdays. It always seems I get caught up with the Looney Tunes on Wednesdays. But I'll show you that big substation I was talking about that they put in for all the extra houses that they're building. I mean, we got that big massive one up here on the coming up on my left. That was, I don't know, a year ago, not even a year ago it was there. I mean, I think they have housing seeds that they plant, and you know, it just grows them in a week or two. I hope you can see the big substation over there. Okay, now 3 months ago that wasn't there. They built that entire thing in 3 months. It's crazy. 3 months to build that entire substation because of all the houses and all the developments are going in. It's like I said, we got a Wendy's, we got an Arby's, we got 3 new gas stations, Dunkin' Donuts, apartment buildings, a new fire station, no police. We're under county police, and crime has gone up. We can tell you that much. Where I live, going into the 55 park that I live in, I can't tell you at that traffic light how many accidents there have been in the past, well, just the past 2 years alone, because I mean, I should have recorded it this morning when I was leaving. I didn't think of it, but I had the green light and 5 cars went through the red light. I mean, 5, come on. That's probably close to 10 or 12 seconds. You got more than enough time to stop. Anyways, we're out here going exactly 60. Usually you can go, 8, 9 miles an hour faster. See, all of this, all of that, all brand new. Wasn't there? I think there's 6,000 homes going in there. Yeah, 6,000. It's brutal. So, and plus all the home, and there's more down here. I mean, so I'll keep the camera running because there's more being built down here. This used to be nice. I mean, there was never any traffic out here. 2 years ago, never any traffic. None. You could come out here any day of the week, any time of the day. It was really, really nice to drive out here. You know, I'm grumping, but I'm grumpy. I hate progress. I can tell you that much right now. I hate progress. Progress is why I retired at the age of 50. I just couldn't deal with it. I like living in the Stone Age, okay? I don't even like fuel injection. I'd rather have a carburetor. How's that? Yeah, so here's more development right here. More. Far back as you can see, they're building. And it's just one subdivision after another. There's another one after this. There's another one after that. And I believe there's one more after that. So, yeah, it's just crazy. And here's another subdivision. Here's another one. It just goes on and on and on. Starting in the mid 300s. So you know what mid 300s is, right? That's 350. That's mid. That's the midway point. It's 350. I've looked into that. Alright, hang on a minute. Alright, I'm going to show you a little bit more progress. I know I mentioned earlier in the video about a new apartment building going in. And we're stopping for green lights now. And it's not an apartment building. It's an academy. They're putting an academy in. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. We've gotten 2 new schools. We've gotten a lot of new things. Restaurants, shopping malls, Lowe's, restaurants. We haven't gotten a police station though. We still fall under Sheriff's Department. And believe you me, waiting for one of them, you could die. Now, this guy in his white vehicle is just going back the way he came, but on a different road. And it just ends up exactly where he's coming from. The dentist over there, that's new. Just 7-Eleven over here, not even 2 years old, I think, 2.5. I don't know what that big storage building is there, but the Wendy's is going in right over there where the crane is. You can't see it because of the traffic. I forget what that building is. I think that's controlled, climate controlled storage, I believe. Yeah, climate controlled self-storage. But the Wendy's is going there, and there's going to be a Wawa gas station, whatever Wawa is. So, and the guy in front of me is busy texting. Try looking at the road, buddy, instead of your phone, you moron. Yeah, gotta jump into the supermarket real quick and need some coffee creamer, and I don't know what else. That's about that. All right, I guess I'm gonna call it. Give me a big thumbs up as usual. All right, as promised, I got the bonus pond footage. Now, mind you, our rainy season just ended 2 weeks ago. Hurricane season, our rainy season. So summertime is our rainy season, and the water should be here. Okay, the water should be right at the edge of this grass. Actually, it should be up into the grass a little bit. It's usually up about here, so about 1 foot to 18 inches up. This is it, and I can see ground all the way across over there where it juts out a little bit. If we don't get any rain in the next 2 weeks, that'll all be dry where you can see out here to where it's green and algae. That will be exposed dirt, earth, all the way down. It's dry. It's bone dry everywhere you look, all the way. And why? No rain, no hurricanes, no tropical storms this year. Thunderstorms, yeah, we had a couple of thunderstorms, but they were nothing. They were 5 minutes, not these hour-long, 90-minute-long thunderstorms. So that's it. But we're going to build more houses. We're going to build more businesses. We're going to throw in more restaurants. We're going to raise taxes. Especially for schools. The taxes go up because of the new schools. Well, you know something? The way I look at it, if you don't have kids going to school, you shouldn't pay a tax for schools. All right, well, hey, you know something? If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you stayed this long, oh, thank you very much if you stayed this long. So, again, thumbs up, peace, and God bless.